of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Buffalo Bills. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Mike, this defense talked all week about the importance of coming out fast and starting this game the right way. And it's less about the loss of yards there on that first play and more about just setting the tone. Hey, we're going to be here all day. We're bringing it. And boy, did they ever.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Murray. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Milton Williams. He gets there for the sack, setting up 4th down. The Bills bringing on their punting unit. As this drive went backwards, he's on to kick it away. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. At their own 31-yard line. Off the play action, here's Fields. He'll let one go down the middle. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, Scott. All right.
On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from the April draft. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Here we go, son. Go.
Now, Fields. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. And that'll be enough for a first down.
So as the saying in the NFL, Mike, short throw, long catch, and that's exactly what they wanted to go with here. Operate in the quick game, don't stress the protection, and while he didn't get necessarily the big play, he does get enough to move the chains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They go play action with Fields. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 331.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. They'll try to get this one on the ground. They get 15 on that game. 1st down, New Orleans.
Typically in a 3rd down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass. But give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
That's complete. Calvin Austin. And he will get into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown 6. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
We're seeing this so much all across the NFL, Mike, is the value placed on a receiver being able to turn into a runner after they're able to secure the catch. And sometimes it's easier said than done. If you want to survive in this league as a wide receiver, you have to be able to make plays like this after the catch. And great job there by the quarterback being accurate, and great job by the receiver running after he makes the catch.
Extra point is good. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. Ready to go once more as the kick's away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. Nice gain here. He's going to be right down at the 45-yard line. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to 3rd down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They go play action with Murray. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, Murray sending it deep for Waddle. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend that lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Here we go.
Fields from the pistol. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Saints
14 on the pickup. It's good for a Saints first down. Man in motion, heading right. And a nice defensive play. There's good awareness coming through to make the play in the backfield for a loss of yard. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go, slot.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. This one grabbed by Austin. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And third down. Coming up. This a design run with Fields. And he will score! Justin Fields. Touchdown, New Orleans. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. There was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running, and in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
The PAT, up and good. Saints move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
20-yard line.
This defense all over this one, making him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Chidobe Awuzie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Ronnie Harrison.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
On first down, Murray. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going, and for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Second and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. That is caught left side by Waddle.
Number 17, Jalen Waddle. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. The Saints out on top. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and 2. Here we go. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
Throwing again is Murray. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
What? That's one. Hey.
Murray's going to throw again. He's got his tight end, Mark Andrews. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line.
That's good for a Bills first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Murray. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
And once he got his head around, he realized he was in danger. I mean, luckily, he was able to get rid of that ball before it turned into a negative play.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. To throw again is Murray. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Still going inside the 20. And he will score. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Bills.
It was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed it. I mean, this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. Can they get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive?
The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's now 14-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Jalen Darden now to return it. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. You good?
They bring Judy in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete to his running back, Mason Tootin. He'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds for the first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it, but I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start.
Here we go, son. 11, 11. Go.
Look wide. Get this one complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment.
Here we go. Green 19, right.
Fields from the gun on third down. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And that'll set up fourth down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Saints will punt this one away. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his teams get possession of the football.
And down 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. It's a designed run for Murray. And he's all the way down to the 35-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. It's a gain of 43 yards.
And this is why you tailor your offense around a guy like this. I mean, every once in a while, mix in some design runs. He's got such game-changing ability with the ball in his hands. And here, he rips off a big one.
A give left side for Mitchell. Trying to bounce that one outside, but only to be able to get back to the original line of scrimmage.
You could tell the entire time that running back is just looking for his crease to get vertical and cut back. But the defense does a great job. Inside-out pursuit, strings this ball out towards the sideline. Nowhere to go, and they make a big stop for no gain.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 9.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. Shaheed with the catch. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get this to the 25. Here's 3rd down. Murray going to look to do it himself.
And a nice job there defensively on 3rd down, not overcommitting to their pass rush. Having a plan for this quarterback as a designed runner, they're able to stop him short of the 1st down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Big Ace open, Big Ace open. 2-2.
They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's taken in, and he's going to get there. He's got the 1st down. What great awareness after the catch. He gets enough to move the chain.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Finish. A give to Mitchell. He's trying to get around the corner, but will not. Brought down. That's a loss on the play. Here's a 2nd and 12. Working out of the gun, Murray.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
They've moved the ball well here, but now face 3rd and 2. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and 3rd down conversions. Now after that last 3rd down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really impressive drive and come away with 6.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal.
Come on.
Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. Now Murray. Pushed out to his right.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Everybody rockin' like a slide to the beat. They snapping like big drinks, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. From the gun, it's Murray. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Murray, touchdown Buffalo. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
Aubrey, good with the extra point. And the Bills will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Right.
They will start it on the ground to run that clock. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return is Gardner. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go. 58.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
Our gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go, son. 319, that's not.
Fields. That's into traffic, but taken in. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes in the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. So I actually really like the concept of the pass play, and I think if we see a little bit better pass protection, even just a second longer, that's probably a completed pass, but I think the pressure just sped his clock up just enough, Mike, that he wasn't able to get that ball exactly where it needed to be.
Here we go.
Moving the tight end right. Fields from the pistol. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. That is a big gainer for the Saints. It's a gain of 43 yards. It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Don't jump. Ready? 258.
Field snap on second down. This one complete right side. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Important one here. Want to keep this drive moving. Got to pick up 3rd and 4. That's caught. It's Braylon Allen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts. The Saints now going to try a field goal here. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Oh, looked like he mishit it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And this will remain a tie ball game.
You can see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle. But that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium, off the upright, no good.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 35 yards.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
They'll go again with Mitchell. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Now second down throw for Murray. A throw complete to Tim Patrick. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Murray on 3rd down. He'll be forced outright. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Having a quarterback with this ability to run is such an X factor in today's NFL. It's an element of their offense that you have to be prepared for on every single play. Here we see it on third down. Starts out as a pass. Nowhere to go with the ball. He tucks it, turns into a runner, picks up the first down.
First and 10. Murray. Hit as he threw. The pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Second down, Murray.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold them to just a short game.
They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. That is caught outright on the RPO. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Bills first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets to the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Switch.
Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. That is a gain of 15, and now it's 1st and goal. From the 1-yard line, 1st down and goal. They'll go with the sneak. Looking to squeeze into a crease somewhere. Did not break the plane. They're going to mark them short. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Hidden. And he's going to be stopped in the backfield. Taken down back at the 3.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have third down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Mitchell will take it in. Touchdown. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Now Aubrey for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Bills have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. On the return is Gardner. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. They send the tight end in motion. That'll be complete to Tootin. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
A couple of big plays to start this drive. How about 17 on this one? They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Looks like a design run here with Fields. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 5.
Don't jump.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here we go.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. This pass caught by Beauty. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
Critical third down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the fourth quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. A first down throw for Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And he's into the end zone. Calvin Austin. Touchdown Saints. That's his second touchdown of this one. And he's got a half dozen for the year. A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the fourth quarter. All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Murray looking to throw. Flush to his right. Now he'll run it.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they fail to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
Third and long. From the shotgun, it's Murray. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. They go play action with Fields. He's got man down the field. It's Austin. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. They are down to 1 timeout and the 2-minute warning to work with as we get set for 1st and 10. Send a man in motion right. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 6 coming up. He'll run. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
The Buffalo crowd being heard before third down.
Here we go. 3-19,
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. It's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Here we go. This is fourth down.
Here we go.
Tight end, the motion man to the right. Fourth down, Fields. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. They turn it over on down.
It's a turnover on down.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the footmost squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your door. We coming straight to your door. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rock. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip mode is the squid on. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this. Yo, which, throwing myself.
Now Murray on first down. There's a short one caught by Andrews.
The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, Buffalo.
And we're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest. And while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
Now it's Mitchell. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try.
Second down. At the 22
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. They get it with 19 seconds left on the clock. It is 2nd and 6.
It's
a design run for Murray. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. It's 3rd down and 6.
And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. And they're going to get the timeout called. What a finish. We're down to 4 seconds remaining in the game. So, pressure kick coming now for Brandon Aubrey. This to win the game. This one is off the mark. It is no good. And this game, in all likelihood, is headed to overtime.
Man, that's just a tough one to swallow. You've got a chance to win the game right here at the end of regulation. But after that costly miss, they're going to see if they can pull this one out, but in overtime.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll keep it on the ground. 4 quarters, no winner. Let's keep going. We're off to overtime. So, overtime coming up, and remember the rules now were changed in the offseason. They're the same as the overtime playoff rules. So each team gets to possess the football once. If you score a touchdown in the opening drive, it's no longer a walk-off. The other team can match it. From then on, it's next score wins. Each team gets 3 timeouts. Any defensive score ends the game. All replay challenges come from upstairs, and we play 1 overtime period. If it's still tied, that's the way the game ends. On the return is Darden. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Here we go, tonight. 551, 12 go.
Austin brought in motion.
Tonight.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Now he's loose again. And he's got another one. Calvin Austin. Touchdown, New Orleans. Greg, you can't ask for a better way to start overtime. What an exciting touchdown.
Yeah, and the quick strike now allows them to take complete control here in overtime. They are a defensive stop away from getting out of this one with a big win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. Now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. That's quickly to Andrews on the RPO. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2.
Set, ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Mitchell. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to run for it with Mitchell. On he didn't need much, but I don't think he got there. Gonna depend on the spot, but it looks like he is short.
Well, what looked like an advantage for the offense, Mike, facing second and short now, has turned into a win for the defense. Back-to-back stops for a loss. And it brings up fourth down.
Only need a yard, and it's fourth down. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. The offense not coming off the field, and here's fourth down.
Come on, set. Black, 95. Drill green. Ready?
Lance. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. They had to work for this one. All even through four quarters, able to get the breakthrough in overtime to come away with a victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.